Hey everyone, it's Lauren, and I'm thrilled to connect with you once again. Recently, I've been getting a lot of people asking me, how do I know if I'm doing okay? And if you've asked yourself that a question a time or two, well, today's your lucky day because we're diving right into the art of self awareness and the journey from questioning if you're doing okay to reclaiming a life that's intentionally yours. Trust me, you're about to uncover a whole new world within yourself. But first, if you're new here, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on your dose of personal growth wisdom. All right, let's get started. Picture this. Your thoughts are like the architects of your emotions. Ever had that fleeting negative thought that ended up snowballing into a gloomy mood? We've all been there. These thoughts have more influence over us than we realize. They set off a chain reaction called looping thoughts. Our thought creates an emotion that creates or solidifies a belief, which affects our behaviors of either taking action or not taking any action at all. Let's break it down with an example. When you think, I can't do it, you're likely then to feel incapable, which can solidify a belief that hampers your self-assurance. And guess what? Your mind will agree with you. It'll say, you're right, you can't do it. It's too hard. Let's just go sit on the couch and binge watch TLC's 90 Day Fiancé. Your behavior will follow suit. Opportunities might be missed or endeavors postponed. You let yourself down feeling guilty or frustrated. And here's a few more of those pesky thoughts. You know the ones. Who am I to be in charge of or to ask for a pay raise? I'm a glutton for punishment. Or I'm too old to change. Or no one cares about my opinion, along with very compelling reasons and proof as to why you shouldn't be in charge or can't ask for a pay raise, or you're too old to change or shouldn't speak your truth. Sound familiar? These are like mental roadblocks that keep us from driving towards what we really desire. They're looping thoughts that cause bad feelings and behaviors we don't want. Then we get frustrated, criticize ourselves, and do it all over again. But where do these negative limiting thoughts come from? The short answer is by the meanings you have attached to your past experiences. Let's take the I can't do it example from earlier. At some point, you were likely told by those you trusted and admired that you could not do something you wanted to. Likely that message was on repeat. So when you tried to do it anyway and failed, it instilled in your mind that you are not capable and you shouldn't trust yourself to accomplish the things you really want. Those meanings from your past attached beliefs about yourself and the world around you. Your subconscious took them right in and adopted them as truth. But here's the real deal. Your awareness is your ticket to breaking these barriers. So now you're aware. You're noticing the thoughts and how they make you feel. For a lot of us, we may notice how we feel first, then direct our attention to the thought, which is so perfectly normal. I do that all the time. So step one accomplished, great job. I'm going to give you just 2 quick rules of your mind today that you can use and share with everyone you know so they can become more aware of their thoughts too. Rule number 1, your mind can't juggle contradictory beliefs, thoughts, or feelings. When faced with conflicting words or pictures in your mind, it can get muddled. It's not a fan of self-deprecation, humor, or sarcasm either. It'll gravitate back to what's familiar, the accepted subconscious beliefs. Rule number 2, every thought sets off a physiological reaction in your body. Your emotions are your body's way of signaling where you stand on certain matters. Think of them as your internal dose of truth serum, telling you what's really going on, where you're really at. If you have the thought, I'm going to run 3 miles today, but you immediately have the feeling of unease or doubt, you're likely not going to run those miles today. You'll talk yourself right out of it, or something will come up that prevents you from running. Now, as we move into the game changer of taking back your control, I want you to just take a deep breath and think about a negative thought that's been keeping you stuck, holding you back, casting a shadow on you, bothering you. You got it? Good. You ready to change it? Perfect. Here is a 2-step process that you can do right now. Step 1, pause and reflect on that thought. Is it helping or hindering you? Step 2, challenge and reframe it. Ask yourself these questions. What's good about thinking this way? Who said these things to me earlier in life? Is this thought really true? How can I see it differently? What thought feels better instead? Remember, you're in control here. Go easy on yourself. This may take some practice to integrate into your habit of conscious awareness. It may be uncomfortable. It's in the internal discomfort that lets us know we're on the right path. Amazing transformations can happen when you become aware and flip the script on your thoughts. The one thing that you can control in your life is your thoughts. So if you're ready to kick those limiting beliefs to the curb, if you're ready to take your control back and to transform to your best version of you, it's time to take action. Reach out to me for a free 1-hour breakthrough call to see how Rise Therapy can help you change the game of life with either my Ignite Your Life program or my Reinvent Your Life program. I've posted the link below to book your call, along with the reframing questions, so that you can easily refer back to them. All right, my brave and insightful friends, that's a wrap on today's Thought Awareness Reframing tutorial. Remember, it all starts with a thought, and you have the power to choose your thoughts that fire you up, or at very least, keep you in neutral. I would love to hear from you, where you're watching from, and what thoughts you are having that you're working on reframing. So please comment below. If you have any questions or information that you'd like to see more of, I'm just a comment or an email away. If you found this video helpful, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And of course, hit that subscribe button to join my Rise tribe. Stay connected with me on Instagram and Facebook at Rise Therapy Works. Until next time, keep embracing the power of your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video.